Hey friends, Ash here. Welcome back to Gents. Hope you're doing well. Time for another This Week in Fragrance, where we're going to be talking about and going over some upcoming and new releases that you guys have to look forward to. So today we've got a new Invictus, got a new Man in Black, some more information on the new Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal coming out, new Acqua di Gio, a little bit of info on that one. And this time it's not just a new eau de toilette, eau de parfum kind of deal that we've had going on lately. A lot of new stuff, and actually I have heard some rumors about some other big things that could be coming down the pipe here very soon, including a new Sauvage, a new Chanel, but not a Bleu de Chanel, an entirely new fragrance, a new Tommy Hilfiger, just some other things in general. A lot of stuff possibly on the horizon. This is just stuff, keep your ear to the ground. That has been rumored coming up. I'm gonna have linked in the description below where you can go to find more information about the fragrances that we're gonna talk about here today. So feel free to go down there, check the fragrance website out. It is ifragranceofficial.com. And you should really check them out every so often, just in general, because they typically are gonna have your updates on new releases and articles and things like that. So let's get started with the new Invictus. Let's start there. So this is Paco Rabanne's Invictus Parfum, which I think the bottle here looks sick. Yes, I have been converted to the dark side, and I am now saying that a tacky Paco Rabanne bottle looks sick, but I do think it looks cool. I like the little V that they got going on there. Paco Rabanne Invictus Parfum, new fragrance from men, launched in 2024. Rise to greatness and unleash the epic hero within with new Invictus Parfum by Paco Rabanne. It captures your inner legend and empowers you to conquer divine heights. Blended with exceptional ingredients, the new Invictus is a powerful, aromatic, woody, watery fragrance. Fresh lavender collides with sensual black soap and addictive sandalwood in an olfactive clash for gods. The iconic Invictus bottle comes with a stronger V-shaped silhouette and a gold cap to make way for a more powerful trophy than ever before. A fragrance for the half-god hero who turns life into legend. So Hercules, I guess?
Hercules. My name is Hercules.
Come on, man, clash for the gods, and now you're calling me a half-god? What do I gotta be a demigod for? I wanna be Zeus. Dang it. I guess the Zeus bottle is actually bad boy, probably. Lightning. So this one, really simple note breakdown right now. Lavender, black soap, and sandalwood. Say what you want, but I don't think that you can point to another fragrance out there that has officially black soap as one of the main notes, if not really the main note that they're kind of pointing to here. Sensual black soap. It's like licorice soap? Or is that vanilla soap? So yeah, it's an interesting note breakdown. I'm not sure exactly how specifically black soap smells. I'm gonna Google that. Look at me, learning things through Google. So African black soap must be what this is, right? Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm going down the Google rabbit hole here. I'm gonna stop searching that for now. But yeah, sensual black soap, very cool, very interesting. I'm hoping that this comes out and does indeed do something different. Once upon a time, I was a hater, yes. When I walked in the door to Macy's, the Paco Rabanne counter looked my way and said, "The haters have arrived." And that was me. And then as time has gone on, they've come out with new Paco Rabanne Invictus fragrances. And slowly but surely over time, I grew to love them, mainly because of Victory and Victory Elixir. And now with this new Parfum, I am, for the first time in my life, really actually pumped for an Invictus release. And I hope that it rules. And I like the bottle, like I said. Next up, let's talk about the new Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal, Absolu. A couple months ago, I did a video about this one and said, hey, it's gonna be coming, but we don't have any information yet. And I figured more information would be out by now, but no. But I do have some notes from that fragrance that I can share with you. So the official announcement on this one hasn't been made. There's just a few little photos that have been popped out that you can see the bottle and the name and stuff like that, but no official write-up or release or anything like that. But as I said, I have 3 notes from the fragrance that I can share with you here today. And those notes are chestnut, sandalwood, and Mirabelle pear, which to me actually is a little bit exciting. Scandal has always played a little bit close to the Stronger With You line, just as far as when you would wear it and having that kind of warm gourmand sweetness to it. Big compliment puller, both the original and Le Parfum. And I feel very strongly that this one could be the best of the bunch, just because they lean into that chestnut a bit and they give it an interesting twist with a different opening, that fruit in the opening being Mirabelle pear this time, instead of a more common note like maybe an apple or grapefruit, bergamot, something like that. It could give it a really interesting flair. And Jean Paul Gaultier, the fragrances that they've come out with here over the past couple years have been just compliment monsters. And so I've got a lot of confidence in this one. Again, that's all I've got for you. Those notes, a little look at the bottle, that's about it. They haven't released much more than that. And I think they're actually trying to keep it under pretty tight wraps, honestly. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get an email from somebody. Where did you find this information? Take it down now. Nope. Different shirt, you know what that means. They announced the fragrance in full detail after I already shot the video. So I gotta put it in post. The new Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum has been announced. Now, I had a little bit of information before, but there's more information out now, so I figured I would reshoot that fragrance. That way you guys get the full lowdown on this one. Oh, and by the way, in case you're unaware, I have another channel, Extra Gents Scents. Check that out. I do more videos on there, more reviews of things that I might not put on this channel, some smaller lists, just random stuff. So if you want more fragrance content, even more, then check out Extra Gents Scents. There's a lot of stuff on there. All right, let's talk about the new Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum. Yeah, a new Acqua di Gio fragrance, not the potentially new Acqua di Gio stuff that's been announced here lately, where they're changing the bottles, making them refillable, possibly changing the fragrance, who knows? Oh, and by the way, I did order Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum and the new Profondo from Europe. So when those come in, I'll do a video on those and let you know, if they did change or if it's the exact same. But enough of that, let's talk about this new Profondo Parfum, a actual new flanker, and not an elixir. Yeah, interesting. Might have thought they would have done Acqua di Gio elixir, but no. Inspired by the mystery of the sea, the new perfume invites you to explore new depths, to dare and discover the unknown. Immerse yourself in the seductive essence of Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum, whose profound and mysterious freshness invites you to an aromatic journey into the depths of the ocean. This aquatic fragrance brings together a captivating blend of sensual resinous base notes, aromatic middle notes, and citrusy top notes, infused with marine aromas. A refreshing and powerful fragrance than ever for the beloved Acqua di Gio series. I read that exactly how it's written, okay? A refreshing and powerful fragrance than ever. Yeah, a little typo there. So one thing I will say here is that at least Acqua di Gio Profondo is here to stay, at least for a while, because they're not gonna be coming out with the new bottle style and the new flanker if they were thinking about getting rid of it. So at least that section of the Acqua di Gio line looks to be safe. I only bring that up because I have gotten emails over the past year or so from a number of different people who've said, hey man, I think Profondo's gonna get discontinued. You should talk about that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get discontinued. I know you like it, but it's going away. Ha! It's not going away. So this one has top notes of green mandarin and marine notes, a mid of mimosa, and a base of patchouli and labdanum. Pretty simple note breakdown there. Obviously, what's gonna jump out the most there is the mimosa, and then the labdanum as well. Obviously, the note breakdown far simpler than the original Profondo. The original Profondo did have green mandarin, it did have marine notes, and it makes mention that Profondo Parfum is going to have aromatic notes to it. What was the official wording? Aromatic middle notes. But then the only middle note they give is mimosa, at least so far. When you look back at the original Profondo, it had rosemary, lavender, cypress, and also mastic. So I would anticipate that some of that is going to be carried over into Profondo Parfum, but that they really want to emphasize the mimosa, and so that's why they just have it listed as the only mid note there, again, at least as of now. And then in the base, patchouli and labdanum. Patchouli has been a mainstay across many Acqua di Gio fragrances, so not a surprise to see that in there. And then labdanum, that makes sense as well. They had amber as an official note in the original Profondo. I would anticipate that that's going to be ramped up here in the Parfum edition. So there we go, Profondo Parfum. coming out here very soon, giving us a new flanker in the Acqua di Gio line that hopefully is even better than the fragrances that have come before it. Of course, Profondo is my absolute favorite from the Acqua di Gio line. That's the one I wear the most right now. So I'm excited to see this one come out and smell it. Hopefully it's very, very good. So there we go, back to me in the past. Goodbye, goodbye, welcome back me, goodbye. Last but not least, the new Man in Black Parfum from Bulgari. Let's go. I'm telling you, these four strong releases here, I feel like. And this one is gonna be sick. I can feel it in my soul, okay? Exuding a unique elegance, Bulgari Man in Black Parfum takes the original Eau de Parfum to a new level of density, richness, and refinement, embodying a contemporary masculinity through its ambery, woody signature, with addictive and vibrant spicy top notes that smoothly morph into the lavish floralcy of tuberose and iris before yielding to the intensity of dark wood accord. Bulgari Man in Black Parfum is a contrasted and textured composition. Crafted by master perfumer Alberto Marias, it is the richest and most concentrated fragrance in the Bulgari Man collection as we know it now. See how they put that? As we know it now. You know what that means. Next year, elixir. The all-black flacon delivers an intense interpretation of the Bulgari Man in Black aesthetic codes. The dramatic and audacious use of the color black visually recalls the higher concentration of the parfum, differing from the more marked contrast between the black and rose gold of the Eau de Parfum. So this one has in the top a vibrant spice accord and LME essence, in the mid, tuberose absolute and iris essence, and in the base, dark wood accord and benzoin. Like I said, I am here for this. Iris is not dead. It felt like maybe Iris was gonna be on the way out, not seeing much new stuff come out with Iris. For a minute there, it was in everything, but here we go, a new Iris fragrance for lovers of the note, such as myself, and also you. Interested to see how that tuberose plays with the Iris, just looking at the note breakdown, and also how dark is the dark wood accord. Regardless, I am pumped that this is coming out. This is one of those ones that was kind of rumored for a couple months, at least 2-3 months, and finally the info is out. So there we go, guys. New Acqua di Gio, new Scandal, new Man in Black, new Invictus. Which of the four are you looking forward to the most, and which of the four do you think will be the best of the best? For me, I honestly, I don't even know that I can pick one. I initially leaned Profondo just because I'm a fan of Acqua di Gio, but then new Scandal sounds good, new Invictus sounds good, new Man in Black sounds good, so I just think I'm just gonna buy it all. So there we go, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys later.